So guys, the video that all of you have been waiting for and asking for, who are the worst influencers in fitness and health online? Who are the people who are basically you're much better off not following because their advice is absolutely horrible? Well, that's what we're gonna cover in this video. But before we go there, click the subscribe button below because on this channel, you're gonna learn how to become a strong, healthy, high-performing entrepreneur. So if you're already successful in business, but your body and your health and your energy are not where you want it to be, this is the channel you're gonna learn exactly how to do that. So smash that subscribe button and let's go. What's up everyone, this is Coach Amir from 7figurebody.com, and in today's video, one of my favorite topics, well maybe it's not, but it's a topic that I'm really asked about a lot, which is who are the worst influencers or gurus, if you will, in the health and fitness industry. And I will separate these in two categories. One is the doctors. So guys, are there some doctors that are really good at what they do and they actually have a sound, nutrition and or health advice? Probably. However, I'm gonna give you a couple examples of probably some of the biggest charlatans in this industry. And of course, the first one's gonna be Dr. Oz, probably the biggest charlatan of them all, selling coffee beans and whatever else. And please, guys, remember this. If you look at any of these doctors that are usually how it works, because remember the psychology, realize the psychology behind it. Over our, last 100 years or more, we've been indoctrinated to believe that doctors are trustworthy. A doctor is a person who saves people, they do good work, and they are amazing. And this actually is true for vast majority of doctors out there. They are good people who want to do well and do save people's lives every day. Kudos to them, like it's amazing. Thank God we have them. On the other hand, remember the marketing side of all of this, which is when a new stupid trend comes about, so new fad diet, so keto, carnivore, fasting, whatever it is, tomorrow it's going to be something else. It's just a variation of these, right? What is it that they need to put in there in order for there to be a leader of the movement? A doctor, because when somebody says, I'm doctor, whatever, all of a sudden we trust them, right? So our defenses come down. Their doctor, what's his name? Dr. Oz is like America's good doctor. You see, that's like the tagline, America's good doctor. Of course you should trust them, right? Well, if you have, if you just think about it a little bit, you'll realize that this individual is a, heart surgeon. Should a heart surgeon be giving weight loss advice? No, he probably should not because he knows nothing about it, number one. Number two, he's making millions and millions of dollars every year by selling BS supplements. Coffee beans or whatever else it is. He has made himself extremely wealthy by selling BS supplements that never helped anybody. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't consider that to be a, good servant of the people who's actually doing good out there, helping people lose weight. That's not the case. So he would be the number one. Number two, Jason Fung, Dr. Jason Fung, right? And again, what does this guy do? Is he a physician? Is he a nutritionist? Is he a person who knows anything about weight loss or health? No, he is a nephrologist, kidney doctor. So should you go and ask your kidney doctor how to lose weight? No, probably not. You're probably like, no, that's such a dumb idea. Yet this dude is, what did he figure out? The fasting and basically keto or low carb zealotry has been the thing for the last decade. So anybody who's marketing wise smart, and again, smart, I say that by, let me just make money without helping anybody. That's what I consider that group of people to do. It's just jump on the bandwagon, right? The market is there. Everybody wants to hear about keto and now carnivore. Therefore, let's put a doctor there, right? Or a doctor aware as he is, figures out that's the way to make money. Let me talk about fasting, right? So should you be asking kidney doctor on how to lose weight, how to get in great shape? And of course, the question of it all, are they in great shape? Like if you look at these people, are they the, epitome of health, strength, longevity? Do they look and, like really amazing? Is their health really great? And you can just make, those decisions based on looking at them for yourself. Okay. Now, Dr. Axe or Josh or whatever the doctors are, every single one of these is usually a orthopedic surgeon, something that has nothing to do with nutrition. And of course, I'll give you one other example, which is the leader of the, carnivore movement, Dr. Sean Baker, So he is an orthopedic surgeon. Allegedly, I don't know, this is what at least the internet says, but think about it. Should you go and ask an orthopedic surgeon how to lose weight? You'd be like, no, that's so dumb. Well, guess what? He's making millions of dollars selling books on BS diets, right? Because remember, carnivore, keto, veganism, fasting, low carb, paleo, all of these diets, they come and go. It's just fads that come and go. 5 years from today, nobody will remember keto. 10 years from now, nobody will remember carnivore. We will have other stupid diets led by, again, doctors, okay? Because put a doctor in there, people will trust them. So guys, please remember and keep this in mind as you're looking for, weight loss advice. These people have absolutely horrible weight loss advice. Basically, the insulin hypothesis, if you eat carbs, insulin goes up, you get fat. Yeah, except that's not true. That's been in science and real world debunked and demystified, or demythified, if that's a word, I don't know, 20 plus years ago, 30 plus years ago. Actually, in the 80s, the research that said that stopped, because in the 80s, we figured out that's not the case. Carbs don't make you fat. Fats don't make you fat. Overeating makes you fat. So you can, as long as you control total calories and protein, it doesn't matter what you do with your fats and carbs ratio, you're gonna lose the same exact amount of weight. Go figure. That would be the doctors group. The other group of this is the fitness influencers who are not doctors. And of course, here probably the worst one is the V-Shred. I don't know, like Vince or whatever the name is of the fitness model that they put in to be like the face of the brand, is the guy who looks great. He's a fitness model, right? Good for you, buddy. On the other hand, what is the weight loss advice that they have is, what is it? So basically they figured out, well, everybody's talking about carbs being bad. So their whole thing is, let's say the carbs are awesome. So you can have, eat pizza and eat ice cream and all of this 5 times a day, and you're going to lose all the weight, right? Again, allegedly that's 100 million a year company in revenues. Good for them. On the other hand, the BS advice never basically transformed anybody, because they are not coaches. They don't, it's just an ebook. Here's a $17 ebook, do it. Nobody ever does anything, even if the advice in it was good, which theirs is not. So there you go. That's, the one. The other one, the first one I would say. The other one is a bunch of these like, carnivore, keto, anybody who's in any of the zealot groups. So think about veganism, fasting, intermittent fasting. So, all the low carb stuff, which is, low carb. Remember guys, started 20, 30 years ago where we basically said, hey, low carb is the way to go. And then it was, well, low carb is too general. People don't know what that means. Let's give it a name, right? The marketers say, and copywriters, let's give it a name. What's the name? Well, first, let's call it South Beach Diet. Let's call some of you who are older will remember this. South Beach Diet, Paleo Diet, all of these things evolved into Keto Diet, right? Which is, keto was never meant to be, ketogenic approach was never meant to be a diet. It was a medical intervention designed to help people who have epilepsy have less or lower frequency of epileptic seizures. That's what ketogenic thing was designed to be. And then a marketer or a copywriter figured out that should be our next fad diet. Yay, keto diet was born. And then after everybody a decade or more into that, everybody's like, I tried keto, I lost 20 pounds, gained 40 back. It sucks, it's terrible, you can't have a life, nobody can do this. And people started buying less of that crap anymore. What happened is they're like, oh damn, it's not selling anymore. Let's evolve it to a dumber version. And now we have carnivore. So these days, anybody talking about carnivore is just basically either completely clueless, so they have no clue what they're talking about. They think carnivore is the thing, or they're just basically being marketing smart, but ethics and morals low, because they're like, let me just make money because that's what's popular now. So guys, what I try to do on this channel is basically educate you on and give you proper information that's science-based and actually logic-based, so you can make these educated decisions next time when you try to jump on a fad diet. Ask yourself, can I do this for the next 20 years? If you ask anybody who's on a keto or carnivore, do you see yourself doing this for the next 20, 30, 10 years of your life? Almost every single one of them, hell no, this is a horrible way to live. Okay, if that's the case, how do you think you're gonna keep the weight off? Any weight you lose with that, you're gonna gain it back. Why do that? So guys, that was a very short list of I hope you liked the video. If you do, please click the subscribe and smash that like button. Also give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, helps YouTube figure out that they should show this to more entrepreneurs, because that's really the tribe that I serve and love, and I am an entrepreneur. I really want entrepreneurs, all of us, to be as strong and healthy as we can, because we push this world forward. We provide jobs, we pay most of the taxes. We basically do everything that this world allows this world to move forward. That's why I want every entrepreneur to be strong and healthy. And by falling for some of these, doctors or whatever fitness gurus selling another fad diet is not the way to get there. Anyways, hope you guys liked it. If you did, please click the button below. You will get not only the video that I show you A to Z how to get from wherever you are now to strong, ripped, and healthy physique. I've helped more than 1,200 clients so far in the last coming into 15th year. And the process of doing that for myself and all of them, I gave you that for free in that video, and you're also gonna get a digital version of my book. This book sells for 25 bucks on Amazon right now. I guarantee you this book will change your life, and you don't even have to buy it. I'll give it to you for free, okay? So click that button in the description below, put your name and email, and we'll send you all of this for free right away. Again, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.